Dr. Gregory Johnson, and today we have Samuel with us, and as you can tell, Samuel is a bodybuilder. He works out very hard. How many days a week?
About four.
Four days a week, and he is really coming in here to get his body's performance and function at 100%, not really because of a lot of pain issues, but get him functioning right.
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's take a look at him in the mirror and check your posture. Okay, there you go. Let's flex you forward and backwards. Neutral. Very good. You got a little bit of translation and left head tilt. Pelvis is translated to the left on the x-axis a little bit, and his hands are a little bit out in front of him. That's because he works out his pecs more than he does his rhomboids. Okay, so let's lay on your back here for me. But a good thing to know for all you who are working out and lifting is it is much better to get adjusted before you work out so that you are in place when you're working out as opposed to working out of place, which will strengthen up that out of place position. So when you work out when you're in place, it will strengthen up in place. When you work out when you're out of place, it will strengthen that position. So Sam's coming in before his workouts to get adjusted. Has that improved your workouts?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Good. Very good. And we are going to do the full spine decompression on him, as you've seen. Okay, just let this go. There we go. Excellent. You feel that all the way down?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Very smooth.
Very smooth on that. See, the first one's the toughest one, then they start getting real easy. Very good. Diversified cervical adjustment there. Moved very well. He relaxes really good too, that helps. When you get adjusted, it's important to relax and breathe. A lot of people forget to breathe and they hold their breath and that tightens them up. But Samuel's got that relaxing down now. So let's come over here on your tummy for me next. In this position, prone position, his right leg is a ½ inch short down here, but it gets even a little bit longer. That tightens up in your low back right there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So he's got some pelvic misalignment here in his sacroiliac joints, which I am adjusting the right SI joint first, sacroiliac. The reason they call it sacroiliac, this is the right ilium. The sacrum is the middle triangular shape in the middle. And then you have a left ilium, so where the joint is, the sacrum and the ilium is called sacroiliac joint. And I'm doing the sacrum straight superior to inferior, or the y-axis, moving it away from L5. Then I adjust L5 straight down. You'll notice the angle on my arm changes the further up the spine. In the lumbar spine I go, because the joints all change in angles too. And we don't do that adjustment where you put people on their sides and then you twist them and rotate their pelvic bones and pop them in the low back like that, because that can cause ligamentous instability. And you've probably heard people say, oh yeah, once you go to a chiropractor you always got to go back. Because a lot of people get so used to that popping in their lower back like that, twisting on the side, that they have to do that all the time to feel good. This type of treatment, utilizing the drop tables, does not cause ligamentous instability. You get people well and then they stay well. Yep, so that's a little better. He's still just a little bit short on that right one, so I'm still going to get in here and adjust his right SI. There we go. Yeah. It's still a little short, so I'm going to go ahead and do the turbinator on him. He's probably got some muscles holding that hip up there. He told me beforehand he's doing upper body today, which means he's going to be doing his pecs, and also to balance that, he needs to work on his rhomboids by doing reverse flies. But let's check his leg length again and see. Yep, better. And tell me how this feels coming up this time.
Smooth.
Smoother, easier, good. So I'm going to put his head down just a little bit here to open the joints up. We get a lot of questions and comments on YouTube, and thank you for commenting and sharing our videos, especially on Google+. We appreciate that. And I'd like to acknowledge a couple of our longtime loyal followers, Metals099 and Beyond 1000 and Brian Green. And I want to thank all of you who watch our videos and subscribe to our channel, and feel free to leave comments about things that you would like to see us do videos on, and we'll try to do that. So, there's the exercise. The #1 best exercise to help people's spines is you start from the lower back muscles and go all the way up to the cervical spine. Remember I showed you that, lift your back up. And you kind of can use your arms to cheat a little bit, but the goal is to look at the ceiling. Go ahead and keep going as far as you can. There we go. See how that creates an arc in his back backwards, and you feel all tighten up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a McKenzie extension protocol type exercise. And go back down. And we have people do that 15 repetitions 3 times a day. And you can do those even if you're in the pain mode right now, because that will actually help your pain. But it's better to always stay moving. The old model of treating spinal problems with bed rest, they don't do that anymore. That is bad medicine. The best medicine is to move. Movement is life. Excellent. Okay, so let's sit you up face towards Renee. There we go. That's it. There's his right shoulder. And somebody as big and muscular as Samuel is, we want to make sure all his extremities are in alignment too, because that's one of the biggest athletic injuries that we see happening is in the extremities. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. So we make sure we adjust all of those. Oops. Dang, those stiff from those fingers this morning.
Oh, typing.
Yeah. Computer work will do that to you. There we go. Okay, now let's go over here in front of the mirror. Now we're going to adjust his atlas and stimulate his cerebellum, the hindbrain, to hold him in the correct posture. Let's flex forward and backwards again. He's already got better range of motion. Okay, good. Take a look. You're not translated at all now. Let's do this. Keep these hands way back here. Bring your head straight back, and then we'll have you look up. Shift your pelvis straight right now. So we're going to hit the atlas on the x-axis. Okay, now relax. And this time, we want to find out if it feels smoother to him. Go ahead. See, that's great range of motion. Straight down, straight back. How'd that feel to you?
A lot better.
Smoother? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind telling our YouTubers how you came to know us? And you were referred here, right?
Yes, sir.
By another patient of ours?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the building ends up coming up here to get aligned and everything. It definitely helps me with all the lifting that I do, and you know,
Living life as a whole.
Yeah,
Sitting at your
absolutely.
computer and all that. Yeah. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you very much for allowing us to do this today, and thank you for watching and subscribing to our channel. We'll see you next time. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson.